Because I like my peace, first of all. I like
What if a woman
peace.
brings you that?
There's no such thing as that.
So here's a video of Paul Pierce explaining why living with a woman, you can never have peace. This is his theory. We're going to play the video and then we'll come right back.
Because I like my peace, first of all. I
What
like
if a woman
peace.
brings you that?
There's no such thing as that.
You don't think there's no such thing as a woman bringing
There's
man
no
peace?
such thing as somebody living with you on a day-to-day basis is bringing peace. There's always going to be something, because you're going to have a bad day where I'll have a good day, and that's not going to be peaceful for me. I'm going to come home like, damn, baby, like I had a good... Something going to happen to where you going to hijack my emotions. So that's not peaceful. You feel me? Peace is peace. And peace is me by myself. I come home, I watch TV, I make my own food, I go to bed, I work out, I wake up at 5:30, I roll over in the bed, I lean this way, I fart, whatever I do, whatever, in my bed, that's peace. I'm cool. I can let loud snore, whatever. I ain't got nobody complaining about nothing.
Yeah,
And I'll say this. Paul Pierce has a point to a certain extent, right? I think every man should have a moment in his life where he lives on his own completely. Not with no woman, not with no family, not with nobody. Just himself alone. So he can learn to be by himself when need to be, right? Learn how to take care of himself without being codependent on anybody. And also understanding what you will and will not accept from someone. Having your own peace, you're able to do what you want on your own time. Now, when it comes to having a companionship, there's nothing like having a loyal, supportive, beautiful woman by your side to help you on this journey in life, because life does get lonely at times, right? And we all need some help at times. Like, I'm going to explain an example right now. My dad's going through an issue in his life, and he's immobile, and he's going through therapy, and he's trying to recover. Thank God that he has somebody by his side right now, even though he's not married, just somebody in his corner to check on him to make sure he's okay. Now, being a single man, the women that you date and you come across, if you don't take them serious, they're not going to be in your corner. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be there to support you when you fall. And I know a lot of guys that are in treacherous relationships with women, with wives. You know, I see a lot of married guys that's in relationships with women, and they're not happy to save their life. They're not happy. They don't even want to go home when they get off work. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how bad it is. And the thing that I want to explain to people, when you get in a relationship, you become couples and you get married, is you still have to keep it spicy. You still have to entertain each other. And I recommend, people like, oh, I don't let my girl do anything. I don't let my husband do anything. Travel sometimes by yourself. Go take a vacation for yourself. Go take a couple days off for yourself. Let your woman do the same. Go let her take a couple days off, or take the kids or whatever. Leave her at home, and you take the kids on a vacation and leave her by herself so she can have some time off. That's if she's a good woman, right? That means she's supportive. She's there. She's a good mom. She works hard for the family. Everybody needs a break. Being up under somebody 24/7 will drive you crazy, and it causes more conflict than happiness. So, my point to this whole message is, yeah, it could be great being on your own. But if you're going to be in a relationship, you got to learn to give each other some time to breathe, a little bit of freedom. Get away for a couple days from each other so you can be apart, breathe, come back together, and the love is still there. A lot of times people fail in relationships because they're up under each other too much, and they do the same routine for the next 15, 20 years. And yeah, I think I would grow resentment with my spouse if we did the same routine for 5 or 10 years straight. So y'all comment y'all thoughts below. Do you prefer to be single? Or do you prefer to be in a relationship? How is it being in a long-term relationship? And are husbands and wives still happy in 2025? Y'all comment below. This your guy, CEO Samuel. We out.